It's time for games.
Hey!
The Smith family way.
Hey!
It's time for games. Smith family gaming. Game on.
La-la-la-la.
Hey, Funky Bunch! Welcome back to another episode of Smith Family Gaming. Today we are going to be playing on the HTC VIVE a game called Lone Echo. We're going to be playing it on the VIVE through the use of a program called Revive, which allows you to play Oculus titles on the HTC VIVE. Lone Echo is an Oculus game, and a friend of ours, a fellow YouTuber, Sci-Fi, tried out and posted a video of Lone Echo on his new Oculus Rift with the touch controllers, and he said the game looked really, really nice, AAA title, and that he was very impressed with the functionality and the actual latency times and everything for the touch controllers, how well they worked inside the game. So I got thinking, I wonder how this game looks inside Vive. So I figured, why not give it a shot? So without further ado, here we go.
Okay, guys. So here we are with Lone Echo. And title screen going into single and multiplayer. Just like in the Oculus version, you have the full arms and movement here, but the difference I think is going to be with the hands. So pulling the trigger is the index fingers. Squeezing the grips does a pointing motion. Let's see. Pulling the triggers while squeezing the triggers, or while squeezing, gives you a thumbs up. And okay, so your thumb pads are your thumbs. So you don't have individual movement of those three fingers there, but it looks like you've got some good movement the rest of the hands. So let's see, we've got single player and multiplayer. Oh, okay, cool. So if I push, whichever one I push is where the dot goes. So single player story mode. Right, we got our icons there showing controllers, everything's hooked up. So let's go ahead and do single player. Start the new game. I will go ahead and put these straps on just to be safe while it's loading. Alright. What the heck happened? I accidentally pushed a button or something. Okay, so let's get out of this. Advanced orbital. Okay. Atlas.
Open a new voice log entry.
Acknowledged. Recording.
Okay. This is Captain Liv Rhodes, personal log entry for 7 of October 2126. This will be my final week aboard Kronos 2. In just a few days, I'll be leaving Saturn behind and making my way to my new assignment on Ceres. A bit odd, actually, saying it out loud.
That'd actually be cool to go to Saturn. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I wasn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? Whoa. Okay.
Anyway, all mining sites are running smoothly. Overnight harvest totals are a bit lower than I'd like. Oh, we had some sputtering on the number 12 LCS thruster, but Jack and I managed. Oh, Jack. Good. Hold on a tick.
I can't get out.
Hera, pause recording.
Acknowledged, Captain Rhodes.
Hello.
Morning, sunshine.
How you doing?
And how are we feeling today?
Pretty good. Pretty
Jack,
good.
are you with me?
I am.
Hera,
Is my voice not coming
let's go
through?
ahead and run Jack's calibration program.
Acknowledged.
Right. In you go, Jack. I'll see you in a few.
Oh, thank you.
Module D221. Manual dexterity.
Okay. Manual dexterity. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! That made me dizzy.
Kronos 2 orbital mining facility.
Okay.
I will guide you through this calibration program.
Thank you.
First,
Whoa.
use your hand to form a fist.
This makes me really dizzy.
Now extend your index finger. Good. To proceed, use your index finger to press the hollow button in front of you. Now reach out and grab the glowing disc that just appeared. When you are ready, throw the disc into the goal in front of you.
Oh, that
Target
was...
missed. Press the hollow button to recall the disc. Please try again. Target missed. Press the hollow button to recall the disc.
Whoa! That's not what I wanted. Oh, this is probably a lot easier with the touch controllers. Oh God, this makes me dizzy. Maybe it's because of the like 0G.
Please try again.
Whoa.
Target missed. Press the hollow button to recall the disc. Please try again.
Okay.
Target hit. Excellent throw. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Oh. Okay. This is really weird.
M101. Basic motor functions.
Whoa.
Please pull the handle above you to exit the activation pod. This labor unit will guide you through the module. Now carefully follow it by pulling yourself through the environment using any solid surface.
Whoa.
Please follow the labor unit to proceed. Please take
Whoa. This is a trip. It, honest to God, feels like I'm floating.
Carefully climb up the slope to continue. Now carefully pull yourself forward and release to glide to the exit.
Whoa!
Calibration module complete.
Whoa,
Module
that was clumsy.
M5. Maneuvering
Really
thrusters.
clumsy. Oh! Okay.
Your hands are equipped with maneuvering thrusters,
Okay.
allowing you to move more freely in zero gravity.
Okay.
Activate left thruster. Activate right thruster.
Okay.
Now please exit the activation pod and use your maneuvering thrusters to reach the door ahead. Thrusters can be used in short bursts or held down for continuous use.
This is cool.
Please press the hollow button near the door to proceed. Good. Now navigate the environment using only your maneuvering thrusters. Do not grab
Whoa,
any
whoa, whoa, whoa,
surfaces
whoa.
during this test. Thruster calibration at 50%.
I can't seem to keep them going though. Just little bursts. Whoa.
Calibration module complete.
Whoa. Okay.
Module C.
That was cool.
Communication.
Mm.
We will now calibrate your communication system. When someone speaks to you, a reply notification may appear above your wrist. You may then respond by holding down the dialogue button on either hand and
His
selecting
arms are
reply with
cool.
your index finger.
Okay.
Hold down the dialogue button now. Input confirmed. Now hold down the dialogue button and select a reply.
Like this.
Correct.
Huh.
Vocal selection acknowledged.
Okay.
Often you will have a limited time to select a reply. In these cases, silence is
And now they got
considered
me
viable
floating
option.
again.
Do you understand?
How long do I have to reply?
Most often you will have 10 seconds to reply, but this number may vary under special circumstances.
Whoa.
Now exit the activation pod and move into the room ahead. You can also initiate conversations at points of interest throughout the world. If you look at certain people or objects while you are close to them, their name will appear, and an icon will indicate that you can use the dialogue button. You may then hold down the dialogue button and select an option, just like a reply. Now start a conversation with the labor unit, and speak about the Fury transport model in this room.
Ah!
Please talk about the 2 points of interest in the room to continue.
Unit 42, what is your primary directive?
To assure the safety and well-being of Kronos 2 station
I'm
personnel.
floating.
What is your secondary directive?
Preserving the integrity of Atlas Corporation property and equipment.
Whoa. I'm floating too far. Okay, so now what?
Please talk about the 2 points of interest in the room to continue.
I can't. He's not talking anymore. How can I talk about something else if he's not talking? That's not what I want. I can't talk to him. He doesn't want to talk.
A Mark I Fury transport, 1/48th scale.
Be advised, while real Fury transports can be used to travel to distant locations across the Kronos 2 station, I do not recommend attempting to ride this one.
Noted.
Communication system fully calibrated. Would you like to proceed to the next module?
I'm ready to proceed.
Acknowledged. Please stand by.
Now what? This is so
Module
bizarre. I
131.
feel like I'm floating and falling.
Error. Calibration program failure.
Uh-oh.
Stand by for reboot.
Well, I didn't get calibrated all the way.
Mine becomes a top priority. Your Echo unit is the perfect subject for our initial test runs.
This is crap. I'm 1 week from leaving, and you're just now telling me Jack's not coming.
Command wants the Echo unit to assume your duties when you leave for Sirius.
Well, how long has Command known about this?
Liv, I don't think...
How long?
Higher-ups have been discussing it for maybe 6 months.
6 months?
But the final decision didn't come down until late last week.
No, forget it. This is unacceptable.
Command's not really asking for your approval here.
Tell Command to look at our numbers. Look at our harvest totals, purity levels. Our efficiency rating jumps 3 points every quarter. Command wants to see numbers like that on Ceres? I need Jack with me.
Still calling him Jack, huh?
Well, what else would I call him?
Look, I get it. You've been working with that particular unit a while.
Okay, I see where this is going.
But it's a machine. It doesn't actually care about you. Whatever attachment you think you have with it isn't real. It's all just algorithms and subroutines.
This is different. Jack is different.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Your orders stand. The Echo unit is to remain on the station. Understood?
Just hear me out.
Is that understood, Captain Rhodes?
Understood. Kronos 2 out. Jack? What happened?
Nothing, just went through my stuff.
You were talking to Command?
Oh, yeah. Sorry you had to hear that. Hang on, are you stuck in there?
My diagnostic program crashed.
Well, that's never happened before.
The pod's release procedures may have been affected.
Worked that one out on your own, did you?
I failed to see how sarcasm is going to help.
Sorry, can't help it. Part of my wily British charm.
Mm-hmm.
Weren't you born in space?
You want out of there or not? You're all set. Listen, about my conversation with Command, how much did you overhear?
I heard enough to know I'm no longer going with you to Ceres.
Seems you've earned yourself a promotion. The directors want you to take over my duties as station commander. You'll be in charge.
That would make this our last week together.
Yeah, I know. Look, they just hit me with this news a few minutes ago. I mean, Command splitting us up, I never even considered it a possibility. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what to say.
I'd say it sucks.
I'm sorry, Jack.
There's no need to apologize, Olivia. While the situation is unfortunate, it's not your fault.
Come on then. No sense putting it off. Let's get our last week started.
Let's do it.
Why don't you go activate the bridge while I pull the overnights?
Copy that.
Whoa! Really? I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. Kronos 2, Titan Fleet Yards. Commissioned, okay.
Transitioning to daytime cycle.
I'm really going to miss this part. I'll get started on the morning checklist in a bit. Just give me a moment to soak in this view.
Take your time. Will you get a plaque to commemorate your own tenure as captain, Liv?
What? Why would I get a plaque?
The first captain of this station received one, and your performance has exceeded his by every metric.
That's not really how it works, Jack, but I appreciate the sentiment.
This model is meant to depict an S8 labor unit, is it not?
That's right. Why? Is something wrong with it?
No, I assume that its exaggerated proportions are meant to be humorous.
Well, yes, but if you have to explain the joke, it kind of ruins it.
I see. I will make note of this in my logs. Why do you find these creatures appealing?
Bulldogs are a symbol of the British spirit. We don't want to know when the odds are against us.
Ah, sounds familiar.
So, Jack, I suppose congratulations are in order.
For what?
For your promotion.
There's really no need for that.
Come on now, it's a big deal. In a few days, you'll be Captain Jack.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Congratulations, CaptainCk.
Whoa.
What I mean is, as an Echo unit, I hold no official rank.
That
so
is
technically,
cool.
I can't be promoted.
Right. Well,
Whoa.
that's too bad. Captain Jack has quite the ring to it.
Also, you are the only person who calls me Jack. To everyone else, I'm merely Echo 1.
Was that your way of saying you're going to miss me?
I have no...
What was that?
I don't know.
Jack, did you feel that?
Yes, I did.
What the
Whoa. Something's hitting me. What is it?
Please tell me you can see that.
See what? Oh, is that down there? Yes.
Affirmative. I see it.
Any idea what it is?
I'm afraid not. There are no records of any such phenomenon in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. It is an anomaly.
Whoa! That knocked all our stuff out.
Jack, are you alright?
I believe so.
You were glitching out.
The disturbance briefly disrupted my internal systems, but I'm not reading any permanent damage. Liv, it's possible that anomaly is not entirely stable.
You think?
Priority alert.
The holo table. Something's wrong.
I'll investigate.
Hera, initiate broad spectrum scan. Focus on the following coordinates.
Going to the hollow table. Huh. Dust or something. Alright. Hollow table.
Hera, status report.
Multiple Tier 1 malfunctions detected.
Isolate and identify.
Acknowledged.
This
Isolated.
is awesome.
Awaiting input.
This is very cool.
Saturn Orbital Zone Beta. Orbital Mining Facility. Designation, Kronos 2.
Okay.
Central Mining Station. Malfunctions isolated.
Where are they?
A lot of red.
Perhaps it's not as bad as it looks.
Ground fault recorded in the cargo
Whoa!
bay. Possible circuit overload. Reading marked temperature increase in the core containment
Ah!
chamber. Lockdown procedures in effect. Power failure reported in primary oxygen garden. Emergency failsafe triggered.
Whoa!
What, that's it? That's all we've got to go on?
I'm going all
Hera,
over the
Can
place.
you give us an in-depth scan of each affected area?
Negative. Unable to establish communication with Cube satellite.
Huh.
Wait, we lost the CubeSats? How the hell did we... forget it.
I'm working on it.
Let's just have a look for ourselves.
Working on it.
Oh,
I can't do it. I'm gonna come over there.
Here we are.
What you got? Look, that one's got red. That's green.
Jack, could you do us a favor and
Sure.
scan this CubeSat?
I'll need to calibrate my scanner first. Stand by. It'll only be a moment.
Calibrating the scanning
Module
tool.
A131.
Oh, really?
Data scanner.
Come on. Come on.
Your scanning tool allows you to collect data on anything in the environment. Please exit the pod to begin calibrating.
Yeah, you know, this would have been helpful when I didn't need to be doing
Please
this
follow
stuff.
me to the disk spawner at the back of the room. Now activate your scanner by pressing the button on top of your hand. Both of your hands have this functionality. Good. Now aim the scanner at the I/O port on the disk spawner and hold the trigger to initiate a scan.
Like that.
After scanning
Okay.
something, its name will appear next to your hand on the scanner's data tab. To see
Ah.
the results of your scan, grasp the tab and pull it away from your hand. Pull the data tab now. Excellent. Use the button on top of your hand to deactivate the scanner now. Good. To complete this module, gather scan data on 5 other materials or objects. Four scans remaining. Initiating human sarcasm. I thought we were friends, Echo 1.
Well, I need to scan
3
something.
scans remaining. Two scans remaining.
Construction pillar.
1 scan remaining.
Oh, dark gray marker grid, huh? Okay.
Calibration module complete. Please
It's a
stand
handle.
by.
Okay.
All set?
Yes.
Scanner fully calibrated.
I'm scanning that, but nothing's coming up.
Heads up. Give that CubeSat a scan. See if you can work out what's wrong with it.
Scan complete.
Right. Well, what's the story?
According to these readings, something was disrupting the CubeSat's ability to communicate with the rest of the sensor network.
Was?
My scanner appears to have reset the CubeSat's transmitters and restored the connection.
Oh, well, problem solved. All you have to do is find and scan every last CubeSat we have scattered across the entire facility.
Oh, that's
Sounds like
beautiful.
fun.
Of course, it would to you.
So
I'll
do
send
I
an
go now?
objective to your ARM computer, but consider it low priority for now.
Objective received.
Right then, on to the real problems. What do you think? What's next?
Hera, status update on your scan of the anomaly.
Scan currently 3% complete.
3%? What's the problem?
The sensor network is attempting to perform a full spectrum scan of an unknown entity. It might take a while.
Lovely. Well, in the meantime, we've got 3 Tier 1 malfunctions that need our attention. What do you say we get started on those repairs?
Good
Sounds
idea.
good to me.
I'll need a few minutes to pull today's command codes off my console.
Yeah.
You can just keep yourself occupied till then, I'm sure.
Of course.
So, let's see. I guess I'm gonna meet her when I'm ready to proceed. Alright. Since I don't know where any of the other CubeSats are right now, I guess glowing stars on the roof. That's cute. Wow, a Saturn. Check that out. Wow, there's so much stuff. Whoa. There's so much stuff in here. Check this guy out. I like that little dude. He's awesome. What's this? Ah, plant. Shouldn't just be floating around like that, though. Be home in time for dinner. music player. I wanted to put that in it. No.
Okay, Jack, I'm all set. Let me know when you're ready to get started.
Play.
Cool. Oh, I guess this is the... my leg got cut off. I guess that's the sleeping chamber. Gifts from Jack. Ah, Jack must be her husband or fiance. And she never made it home. There's a family photo.
Olivia and her family. She doesn't like to talk about this photo.
Shark. Those are cool. Jack, do not touch. Find the gap. Unless Jack was her son. Jack, do not touch. Huh. Unless those are for me. She doesn't want me touching them. Which is entirely possible. Use sparingly. Mind the gap. Ooh, seashells.
I'm still not certain how these are used.
The 3 shells. Okay. Alright, I get it. The 3 seashells from Demolition Man. That's cute.
Ready when you are.
Come on then. Let's go sort out those malfunctions.
Okay, guys, so that's going to wrap up part 1 of the very beginning of Lone Echo. There are probably 2 more parts to the first section that I played that will be following this video, but because of the length of the entire first section that I played through, I'm breaking it up into 3 separate parts. So, we hope you enjoyed this first part. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, and be sure to tell your friends and family about us. Have them come and click that subscription button down below and join our Funky Bunch. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we thank you for being part of our journey as we continue to grow and progress on this site. And we will catch you on the next installment of Smith Family Game. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.